Charlotte Wolf, and it took your head off. Charlotte Wolf, thanks. Bye, everybody.
It's the greatest pleasure to cook for my family and when I have friends over. Cooking is my passion. Voila. A lot of people ask me, why do you create a line of cookware? It's because of the customers who call in and tell me, you know what, Wolfgang, I use your products and it makes me a better cook. Who wouldn't love you for that? I have a great relationship. It's really a love relationship with HSN. To have this connection with so many people out there, I think HSN is really a special place for me. People stop me at the airport and say, Wolfgang, thank you so much. I have your panini grill or I have your pots and pans, and my family thanks me for it every day.
Do you know you're on sale? Everything in your show is on sale. Everything for today is on sale.
Not me, I'm the for sale part. A lot of my good stuff is for sale.
Because you're priceless.
I don't know yet. I'm still too young to be on sale, I think so.
Like I said, he's priceless. The one and only James Beard Award winner, the Culinary Institute of America, the Lifetime Achievement Award winner. You know, America's favorite celebrity chef. Twice a year and twice a year only, you put everything on sale for our viewers. Everything in this hour is $40 or less. You know, my salad spinner is coming up. That's actually one of my favorite appliances.
I know. I use it at home all the time. Who wants salad which is not dry?
Right.
Vegetables which are not clean. You don't want to soak them in water. You can dry them perfectly, so it makes it easy.
It does. By the way, there are only 1,000 for the rest of the year. So 1,000 only. We expect every single one of those. So this is kind of the concept in your restaurants, right? That's where
totally. Look at that. So we in the restaurant, I hate nothing more than eating a salad and then on the bottom of the plate you have water. And then that salad has no flavor. So when you put it in a big, we have the big machine. And at home we have a small one. Obviously, this one costs $5,000. So I don't think anybody would want this thing like that. You can maybe dry your laundry in that.
It's true. Okay.
I think the small ones are an essential. You really need them. If you don't have one, if you make salad, like I love salad every night, I wash it and then I dry it, so that way it's perfect. The leaves are crispy.
Okay, last 1,000. And do you know, I don't dream of men, Wolfgang. I dream of carbs. I dream of zucchini. I dream of spaghetti and pasta, and you're putting it back in my life thanks to your brand new Today's Special.
I know the special. It's gonna be amazing.
You're
but
excited
you know what?
about this, I can tell.
You know why? Because my kids at home, you saw Oliver here last time and Alexander, you know, they sometimes don't want to eat vegetables because we cut them in slices or whatever. But now they actually can make them the way they like it, in ribbons, in julienne, in stripes, in spirals, whatever it is. And they love it. I put it under the broiler with a little cheese, sun-dried tomatoes, and they say, oh my Papa, this is better than pasta.
It is. Hey, by the way, I've already tried it, and I have to say, it is a winner. So now you can have your spaghetti and meatballs. You can have your zoodles. You can have your zinguini. You can have, you know, your little potato skins.
Your veggettini, we call it.
Your veggettini. All right, so 12 midnight, first official look is coming up. We're going to get the party started.
Okay, let's start.
Let's do it. Okay, and speaking of party, this is more than just a mixing bowl set. This is a prep center. The thing is, you can bake in these, you can serve in these, you could use them as double boilers if you wanted.
And it has the silicone bottom. But what I love about it, when I make pesto, when I make a salad dressing, I don't make it every time. But with my stainless steel bowl, with the hermetically sealed cover, you can keep it.
You can. By the way, you get everything in this Tower of Power. The new edition of that stainless steel colander, we've sold those for like $25. And so you're getting that as well. Plus, you're getting the 5-quart, the 3-quart, the 2.5-quart, the 2-quart, and the 1-quart. None of these have lid sharing. And you know, the thing is, Wolfgang, we eat with our eyes, but you also get these insert discs as well.
I know, the most important thing, I was wondering if you're gonna come to it.
See?
Now look at that. So now, if you wanna do something really fast at home, like make a pasta, grate some cheese or whatever, you just put that on here, and then you grate the cheese. So easy.
So it's a mix and prep system. Here's the other thing. We only have a couple thousand of these to go around. Pick your color of choice. You know, and the thing is, Wolfgang, in fact, I don't know if we have any of the bowls of shame or not. I should have brought some. Oh, thank you, Mary. Well, you know what? Marion's got the bowls of shame. This is...
Everybody has shit like that at home, you know? Why? Because when you have plastic, it gets attacked by tomato sauce, by acidity. If you put it next to the stove, what will happen? They start to melt. Now look at that. If you have stuff like that in your house and say, well, I'm going to just put some foil on top so that way it doesn't fall out. Forget about it.
And like you said too, Wolfgang, I mean, you're not going to put, do a fish or a ceviche or a marinade in this. I mean,
or serving it. You know, if you have a party outside, for example, you know, in Florida, you still can have a little barbecue or something, or anywhere else during the rest of the year. You have a nice stainless steel bowl. You can serve it too. In this one, I wouldn't be caught dead. You wouldn't feed your dog
with that.
I know.
Here's the other thing. If you've done your comparison shopping, that other cooking store that starts with a W, not Wolfgang Puck, but they do just a couple of stainless bowls for like $100.
I know. It is so expensive.
They don't come with
to the stores, absolutely. Plus, you have all the graters and the colander. I mean,
absolutely. All right, let's see what Marian is doing down here.
What are you doing, man?
For you.
That's
For me again. All right, now, why do we have the silicone lid on the bottom here? So that way, if you make a vinaigrette, for example, or you want to whisk something, like here, look at it, vinegar.
Okay.
Mustard.
Yep.
A little honey.
Well, and Wolf, you couldn't use vinegar in a lot of bowls if they had acidity, right?
I know, especially if people have aluminum bowls.
So if you got aluminum, don't put vinegar
bowls,
in that. Yeah.
So stainless is the way to go.
It is.
You know. If you see a surgeon, what do they use? Stainless. Everybody uses stainless.
Hey, by the way, these beautiful salt and pepper mills, #1 today's special for the year for Wolfgang. It's sold out early. We have a few, and I do mean a few of them. You might even see that item number rotate at the bottom of your screen. It's a set of 2, ladies and gentlemen. And Wolfgang, like you said too, with that silicone bottom,
look at that. With the silicone bottom, I can whisk in my oil. I don't have to hold it because it has a flat bottom. So that way it sits on your table and it doesn't slide
not
around.
Skidding around. I mean, that makes so much sense.
If you make a salad or something like that, like here we have some greens. We already cut some daikons with our new spiral machine here. You put that on, and then if you want, tomatoes, maybe meat. You can grate a little cheese on it.
I love this salad.
And then put that on here, the vinaigrette, toss it.
Here's one other thing you may not realize. We're running a special kitchen promotion for the next 48 hours. So anytime you spend $99 or more, not just on Wolfgang, you are getting free shipping. So that means that's good for the next 48 hours and 48 hours only.
So now you have leftover dressing here. You just have to squish that down really well, squeeze it down. Then you can turn it over. You can take it as an umbrella if you want to, and that's it. Put it in the refrigerator, and your refrigerator won't smell like onions, garlic, or anything like that.
Well, and you can't see it. Well, you might be able to see it on the side of the bowl. I love that there are the measurements
on it and everything.
That's so smart. So if you're doing a reduction, remember, you could use this as a double boiler if you would like. You can bake up to 350 degrees. Oh, that's one of my favorite salads. I might have to take some out.
Yeah, I know. So it's delicious, it's fresh, it's so easy.
Man. Oh, Wolfgang, look at that. And we all know fresh is best. But you know, the problem is if you dress your salad the night before, it's going to be soggy. It's not going to have that same kind of crispness that you want.
Exactly. Now, even if you want to grate some cheese, for example, just put that in here.
Isn't that smart?
And then you can grate a little cheese on it.
Right. So, and remember, it's $9 and change. And, thanks to Marian. You know, Marian is Wolfgang's right-hand woman in the kitchen. If this knuckle buster looks familiar, I mean, not only is it a danger and an eyesore, but you're not grating those ingredients right directly into the bowl, which makes sense.
I grated the cheese on here.
It's a feast for the eyes.
Yeah, so in the same bowl, so you don't need an extra bowl. And the cheese always looks good sprinkled on top.
It does. Can I put a little pepper in there?
Huh? Can you put pepper on it for sure?
I love the pepper. By the way, these spice mills are in this show. So check with your service representative for details. And the thing is, Wolfgang, now you did a beautiful salad in that, but I could do a marinade. I could do a chocolate ganache.
Yeah, why is it so good? Because it closes it hermetically. So now, instead of having your refrigerator smell like garlic, olive, basil, whatever it is, you seal it hermetically and nothing comes out. So it's really good.
Speaking of using it as a double boiler,
a double boiler. If you want to melt chocolate, for example, you cannot put chocolate on the open fire like you can see. So we have a pan with water, and then we put chocolate in here. If you want to make a ganache, add butter or cream. And then the simplest dessert. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. And it looks so elegant.
It looks elegant. You can do that at home. You know, you go to a store, each one will cost you $3.
It does. Hey, I do want to point out, everything in this show, less than $40. Everything in this show, not only limited quantities, but nothing conflicts with that brand new, that electric spiralizer. If you went to my Facebook, you saw I've already used it. I love it. You will too, especially if you want to integrate the spaghetti and the linguine and the fettuccine.
And eat healthy.
And eat healthy at the same time.
And good looking. You know, it's always important the way the food looks when you serve it. People are impressed when their food looks really good.
Exactly. But you know, that's just it. If you're using those bowls of shame, as we call them, you're not impressing anybody. And you're also getting flavor transfer. So it's, you know, it oxidizes. You put spaghetti sauces in it one day, you're not going to do a meat marinated or pop your popcorn in it the next. And I love the ideas too, Wolfgang. Even if you don't mix in these make beautiful serving pieces
serving bowls, I put ice in it and keep my beer or my sodas cold. Now look at that. In 2 minutes, I made a little platter for dessert. How easy is that?
I know. Oh, Miriam,
some
what's
strawberries, a little pound cake, a little marshmallow.
Okay, I smell something good.
Bacon cheddar jalapeno bread.
All right. Now you can see.
Those are like all of my favorite food groups.
We baked in
all
here.
under one roof.
Yeah. Should we open it up? And,
man. Look at how gorgeous. But you can see, even when you bake with it, how evenly it bakes, and when you use it as a double boiler. I mean, you can use it, and it also conducts heat evenly. Oh, my God.
I mean, you don't need much with that. Maybe a little salad and bread like that.
I know.
You're done. A beer.
I know.
Okay.
I see my future. And one thing I just want to point out again, they all nest together. So let me show you this real quickly. Wolfgang is a genius in the kitchen. That's why you have to see our today's special at midnight. He's solving so many problems. This is more than just a mixing set. You can mix, you can bake, you can serve. Ooh, and these lids seal tight. But if you can see, they all nest together, kind of like one of those little Russian nesting dolls. On the interior, you have the measuring marks. They're all surgical grade stainless steel. There's no lid sharing here. And Steve, I don't even know, I should have mentioned this before the show. The 5-quart is the largest. I don't even know what we would sell a 5-quart stock pot for, but you know very well a 5-quart, you know, receptacle or cooking vessel is going to be more than $39.95. And then you get the 5, you get the 3, you get the 2.5, you get the 2, you get the 1. You also get those stainless inserts. Oh, you're using the little twist and mix.
You know, if you want to whisk egg whites for your cakes, for anything you need egg whites for, you know, to make them fluffy, for baking, they always say, okay, put the eggs, the butter, and sugar together, and then you whisk your egg whites. If you don't have a good stainless steel bowl, you will never get egg whites like that.
Nice.
Look at that.
So that twist and mix is coming up. That's the last item in the hour. That's perfect.
Look at that. Come on your head. Look at that.
You're a brave man.
Right. No, because you have the right bowl. So if you have not a good mixing bowl, like a plastic bowls, you would never be able to make a meringue like that. And we make another inexpensive, easy, and very impressive dessert, which is a baked Alaska. You know, people used to go to their fancy hotels to have that. On the cruise lines, they used to serve it. But now you can do it at home. You can buy the ice cream, buy some pound cakes or some cookies, put them underneath, and then make your egg whites and put them under the broiler.
But you know, it's so much more. As an example, we are selling a 5-quart, beautiful, it's like a deep Dutch oven or skillet in this show. It's $39 on sale.
I know.
So remember, you're getting a 5, you're getting a 4, you're getting a 3, you're getting a 2. You're getting basically, it's almost like a little mini set of cookware in addition, you know, or bakeware, I should say, in addition to being your bake, your cook, and your prep center.
Plus, you get the colander.
First time, we love that colander.
Yeah. Now, if you want to use the bowl, you know, I had some pasta left over. You're going to reheat it. The best way is reheat it in a little salted water. And then in here, you can add peas or a little prosciutto.
Ooh.
Whatever you like, maybe some sun-dried tomatoes.
I got to try that bread.
And then you can grate the cheese right in here.
Oh, my gosh. But again, Wolfgang, I don't have to worry about any interactivity. I don't have to worry about that oxidizing. The way it looks now, it's going to look that way forever.
More importantly, you don't have to worry about using 20 pans to do something, you know, so you do everything in one. See, I have the cheese grater, the bowl.
Oh, wow.
I can put my pasta right in here, Parmesan grated right in here, mix it together really well.
So smart.
Open it up and serve it.
And you'll notice those lids really do seal tight. Oh, Wolfgang, nice.
All right, so simple. So now, if you have a little pesto, drizzle a little pesto on top, and you're done. You have a delicious
don't forget about
pasta.
that free shipping promotion. Remember, spend $99 or more in Wolfgang or any of our kitchen areas, and you're getting free shipping on everything. Now, you're getting free shipping in that today's special. It was a late-breaking edition, but use it for your wine chiller. Use it for your beer, your sodas, for a party. I love how Marion and Greg actually made this into an ice bomb or mold. What a gorgeous way to show off your fruit cocktail or your shrimp cocktail. Oh, and this is how you do it. Oh, that's great. Which, by the way, these work as a whole system. That other W cooking place, they charge $99 for just a couple of bowls. So that's how Marion and Greg did that. And then, of course, I love my Jell-O molds for those church socials and those bake sales, I'm telling you. And then, of course, your popcorn. All right, Wolfgang, what are you working on over there?
Like, you know, I'm from Austria. We eat so much whipped cream with everything. Chocolate cake with whipped cream. Strawberries with whipped cream. Raspberries with whipped cream. Coffee with whipped cream. Kaffee und Schlag is the most famous thing in Vienna. Everybody has coffee in the afternoon, and they have whipped cream in it. Now, I put that on here like that. You can see why. Because whipped cream, when it's liquid, it's gonna splash all over, but not like that. So you can see nothing can fall out.
Oh, Wolf, you did good.
All right, yeah, see?
Okay.
So now, if you wanna have a little berries and cream, you don't need that much, see? A little whipped cream on top, everything looks good.
Beautiful.
Maybe put a little strawberry sauce on top if you want to. And you have a dessert.
And you are set. So I know you see that clock on your screen. We are getting ready to move along. We've got so many things to get through in this hour. Okay. Don't forget, Wolfgang would love to meet and greet you.
Look at the baked Alaska is ready.
Through the magic of television, we've got a baked Alaska.
All right.
I love it.
And we made it.
Look at that, Wolf.
This is a dessert which wouldn't cost you almost anything, and it would impress anybody. If you invite me over and you make a thing like that, put a little chocolate sauce or raspberry sauce on top.
Do you want some ganache?
Nice.
Okay, whatever you have, and then just cut it into slices. You gave me such a little plate. How?
I know, sorry.
Oh, look at how pretty that is.
Wow, look at that.
And there's some ganache to go.
Oh, but look at all those colors.
I need a plate, though.
Oh,
yeah,
my gosh.
Perfect.
We've all got dibs on leftovers, I'm just telling you. So remember, that $99 shipping promotion, everything in the show is $99 or less. So, or $40 or less. And then if you spend $90, that means that you're getting your free shipping, $99. So there are these spatulas if you would like to order. So those are also event pricing for $19.95 and 2 flexible payments of $9.98. And then Steve is telling me that people are already starting to pre-order on the Spice Mills most popular today's special that Wolfgang offered last year. They're back, but only a few. You know I love my rose gold, the color of the season, $14.98. And Steve, if it's okay, I'd love to give one more peek at that today's special because I know a lot of people are already starting to call. Girls, if you're like me, I don't dream of the celebrities. I dream of pasta. Don't you miss it? As an example, so last night I made zoodles. And instead of 210, 310, 410 calories in a cup of pasta, it was like 36 calories for my zoodles. Now, I don't know about you, but I like my butter. So now you don't have to give up your butter. You don't have to give up your feel of carbs. Wolfgang is one of the first people in the world to have an electric spiralizer. Yep. I love it, Wolfgang.
Make your life easy to make food taste good and look good. So it's an important machine. You will need it. And you know what? I use it in my house with my children. They love to prepare vegetables and eat it that way. And most importantly, it's so good for you because you don't have to cook the vegetable much. They cook in seconds. Or you serve them raw in a salad. So it's really a perfect way.
Okay, we have moved along, Wolf. I'm just to show everybody everything that they get because I love that you did this.
This is smart. I'm going to take some home for my children. Too, because Alexander gave his big set away.
Did he really?
Yeah, a friend wanted it, he gave it to me. And I said, we're going to make another one. We didn't. But now we made one with my favorite pieces. So this is really what I use the most. So it's the corn zipper.
Yep.
The peeler.
Yep.
the melon baller, 2 sizes.
Yep, double-ended.
And the cannelé and the zester. So once you have that, you almost have everything in your kitchen.
By the way, it's to pay FlexPay with your HSN card, but it's less than 20 bucks.
I know, for less than $20.
Come on. You'd spend $20 for that corn zipper.
I know.
I mean, you would.
And you know, with the silicone handles, really good grips, and stainless, so they won't rust. How many of you have this rusted stuff in your drawers?
For sure.
Not anymore.
By the way, when you do garnishings, well, this is a garnish and prep set, but we don't have a lot of these. So we've got the Wolfgang Puck Blue, we've got the red, the apple green, and the black. Steve, which color will sell out first? Because at this point, there literally are just a couple of thousand. Oh, actually, that green will be the first to go, followed by the Wolfgang Puck Blue. Final thing I want to mention, think ahead to the Christmas season, whether it's birthday, whether it's anniversary, whether it's housewarming. They come in this gift box packaging, so it's bow and go, which is usually something that you only do during the Christmas and holiday season.
I mean, how perfect it is for some housewarming party. You go see friends or whatever, or somebody who loves to cook.
Awesome.
Bring them a little present, or just for you at home. You know, corn is coming in season. I know in Florida you have it all year round. I love creamed corn or corn chowder.
Look how slick that is.
With this, look at it. You can take it perfectly off without taking the husk or without leaving the corn on here. Look. And it's so easy. I have it here. So now, if you want to make creamed corn, just put a little butter in your pan, throw in the corn.
Nice.
A little salt, pepper. I add always a little brown sugar to it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, that's a good tip.
Yeah.
I like
but let me show you one more time, just for that alone.
Okay.
It's worth it. Look at that.
Okay,
so
now
this
come
is
on.
how it's built. See that?
Right. But that'd be 20 bucks. I mean, come on. When Wolfgang has only done that corn zipper one other time, and it is genius. Now, the problem is we only brought in a couple thousand. Did you realize the quantities that you have for your whole event are less than what you sold when you debuted your garnishing set here at HSN? So what Wolfgang has for the entire visit is less than what he sold when he debuted his world-class garnishing set. And this is much more than a garnishing set because, remember, it's the melon baller, it's that beautiful peeler, it's the zester, it's that channel knife, it's the corn zipper pays for the purchase, for crying out loud. $19.95.
I know, it's crazy the price.
It is.
And you can save the box.
I love that box.
Yeah, so you have it in your drawer, wherever you have it all the time when you need it.
Banging around. The other really cool thing is it is only as long as supplies last. So if you're looking at this and you're thinking gift for yourself, gift for your mom, gift for anybody on your list who loves to cook or loves to eat, it's going to make their job easier in the kitchen. You know, the other thing is, Wolfgang, that channel knife.
The channel knife, look at it.
So you can do like some pretty things with that, right?
With everything. If you want to slice carrots, if you want to slice cucumbers, zucchinis, whatever it is, if you want to get lemon strips for your cocktail, you use the cannelé and go right down like that. So now, instead of having a regular little thing, it looks better. See?
Oh, that is pretty.
It's all about presentation. So now,
isn't that fun?
If you say, how are you going to take out the inside? You use the smaller size of the lemon.
The little melon baller.
Of the melon baller. And just get it out.
You use that on tomatoes too, right?
So totally, for the cherry tomatoes, for bigger tomatoes, whatever you have.
So you can use it on your cucumbers, you can use it on your cherry tomatoes. Obviously, you can make a great little fruit salad with it too, or just build some beautiful garnish.
Yeah, and these days, you know, you have people come over, you want to make something. A lot of people say, oh, I don't want to eat bread. I mean, I have people come to my house, they say, well, I'm gluten-free, I'm this and that. So now I start to make more and more hors d'oeuvres, little snacks with vegetables.
So smart. And you know what? You don't even have to get, you know, fancy. Like, that's just a store-bought cream cheese, right? You just pipe it in there, and people think you slaved away in the kitchen for hours.
I know, they're going to think, oh my God, where did you have, did you go to cooking school, or did you have a fancy caterer come to your house?
Hey, don't forget, this is your opportunity to say hi to Wolfgang. In fact, he's gone pretty much until the spring after today. So
totally.
This is it. You know, he's got a busy Academy Awards season ahead. There's always big things going on in Wolfgang's world. Oh, you're adding
no, we have the Grammys this weekend.
I know.
Yeah, we just finished a big party today, and we had all these guys like P. Diddy and And Beyonce and all these people at the party.
Talking about people who watch their carbs.
Yeah, right? I know. Yeah. More and more people do, you know.
They do.
And a lot of people are allergic to carbs,
for sure.
You know, to gluten.
So those zoodles, the world's most amazing spiralizer is coming up at midnight. I already bought mine. I'm actually going to buy another one in pink. I love how you add the little, I know, I love the pink. Yeah. And then you just add a little fresh dill on top.
A little fresh dill on top, or a little leaf of parsley, or a little chive.
Pretty.
Or even if you want to, you can actually use the cucumber peel.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And put a little stick in here, see?
Hey, don't forget, this is your opportunity to say hi to Wolfgang and Marion and the whole gang.
Nobody called yet. What happened?
We want to say hi. So remember, it is only as long as supplies last. There are only a couple thousand for the entire visit. And remember, you spend $99. We've got a kitchen shopping cart that's open for you tonight. And that's even if you've never shopped here. So basically, you spend $99 or more, not just on Wolfgang, but any of your kitchen favorites. And you're getting free shipping on everything in this show.
Yep.
Oh, what are you doing there?
Okay, so now we're going to make tea sandwiches. You know, the English are famous for their tea sandwiches. Yeah. So you use nice cucumber strips.
Oh, that's a good idea. I like that.
And you know, you see how easy you do that? You take your peeler.
Okay.
You don't have to cut it with your knife.
No. Look at how thin you can make those strips.
See that? And totally even.
Wow. Oh, that is so cool.
So then, if you want, you do it up here, Marianne. You make me a few more.
Okay.
So what we do then, like this.
Oh, like little tea sandwiches.
Cut the edges, like if you go to the Ritz counter, they're probably going to charge you $19 for their sandwiches.
Yeah, that's no joke. I mean, no kidding. And isn't that easy? We all know fresh is best, but these are the tools that make our lives easier in the kitchen.
So look at that. So you can have your friends over for tea and make little sandwiches like that, which looks as good as in any fancy tea salon.
But you know, I want to point out again, the right tool makes all the difference. Yep. Please don't let that price fool you. I mean, this is less than you would spend in those stores where things are $1, you know, in that aisle down the grocery store. They're substantial, they're surgical grade stainless, they've got that non-slip grip, so these don't warp, they don't oxidize, they don't tarnish, they are uber sharp. By the way, if you do want to sharpen anything in your house, I love, love, love that knife and scissor sharpener that we have coming up. But honestly, you could spend the price of admission just on the peeler. And then I know we keep talking about that corn zipper. Everybody goes bananas.
That's the most amazing thing. Yeah.
It is.
All right. So
but
now we finished.
Look how easy that was, Wolfgang.
It's so simple, so easy.
So
great. You can make food look good at home. That's what it's all about, really. You know, and you're gonna need certain things like this little guy here. Look at that. Yeah. So it's a lemon zester or a cannelé. So what you do is you go like that. See that? One.
So you could do your lemon zest or like your little ribbon curls.
Your ribbon curls, or just to make it look better.
Yeah.
So if you put lemon slices on something, you make them like that, and then you slice them and decorate your plate. So, you know, it's so important. If you spend the money, you don't want to mess anything up. You want to make your food look good. I
cannot believe this is only $19.
I know.
I mean, I'm shocked, aren't you? So I hope you do it, even if you just, I mean, even in your water, that spa water, it looks so pretty.
I know. So you have this lemon sieve. So if you put this one nicely around the bladder.
All right. So remember, only a couple thousand. In fact, the quantities that we have are actually fewer than what Wolfgang sells in one airing on, you know, whenever he does one of his prep or garnishing centers or sets.
Now, and how many times people ask for lemon zest in bakery? Marianne knows that? Oh, this is a very soft one. Yeah. No, this is very soft.
Okay.
That one, maybe?
Yeah.
So for your oranges, for your limes, for your lemons, of course.
They're also soft.
You know, okay.
Grapefruit, maybe?
We got some ripe ones in here.
We'll find one.
Okay. But there's that zest.
I'll get you a hard one.
Yeah, get a hard one. They're so soft, they must be sitting out here for a long time.
But remember, this is only as long as supplies last. So remember, in that beautiful gift box set, we're scooting along, because as I mentioned, we got a lot to get to in this hour before we launch that brand new
melon baller. You know, you can make a simple dessert really easy, or put them in your martini or anything like that. Why not?
All right. Hey, don't forget, ask about Marion's book at $17.95. It's hardbound. It makes an amazing gift. There's so many wonderful seasonal as well as just terrific ideas in here. Like if you're having a baby shower, if you're having a wedding, if you're having a spring party, Mother's Day, Easter basket, all done in a healthy way with that garnish set, of course. And then right around the corner, the most popular spectacular today's special from last year from Wolfgang. It's sold out early. We have a few. And when I say a few, it's not one, but two. Buy one, gift one, buy one, get one. Great gift for anybody, because even if they don't cook, they season their food, even if it's just putting pepper on a salad. So 430-009, you're welcome to pre-order. We've got the final 1,000 for the year on my salad spinner and much, much more. Ooh, you're making a martini. I'm staying here.
A little orange, even it's red.
What's a better way to start your week than with me? What's on this week?
It's the Tucson Gem Event Takeover. Your favorite jewelry guests just got back from the big gem show in Tucson. Victoria Wick, Carol Brody, and Jay King discovered new jewelry, and we have them all, Adam. Plus, get a sneak peek at Colleen Lopez's Tucson Gem Today special. The night couldn't be more dazzling. It all starts Monday at 7 p.m.
Watch Lancôme Paris tomorrow on HSN.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Okay, this might be one of my favorite appliances you've ever created. I'm serious about that. There are 1,000 and 1,000 only. This is it for the year. I didn't realize how dirty that produce was.
You know, when they wash produce, when they wash salads, when they wash anything, you don't gonna guarantee that somebody gonna watch out for you that your vegetables or your salad is clean. They throw it in a truckload full, you know. It's thousands of stores who get like lettuce. Sure. You think they're gonna look at the leaves if they're nice? No. No. So you have to do that at home. So you open this thing, and then
right, because we don't know any better. We think it's clean,
yeah, always. We take it for granted.
Sure, it's like, okay, it's clean. Yeah. So we're just going to rinse it out like you should be doing at home.
You have to rinse it out, you know, or even if you buy whole salad heads, you know, you have to rinse it, cut them, rinse it.
Right.
And then we're going to put them in our...
In your spinner. Absolutely. Hey, don't forget 1,000 left for the entire year.
So let it sit for a little bit in the water. We don't have that much time. So I let it sit generally in ice cold water for a few minutes.
And this came from a concept in your restaurants, right?
Exactly. So we have the big spinner in the restaurant. We do it every day, all the time.
That costs thousands of dollars.
Because I don't want one of our customers come to the restaurant and say, Wolfgang, I had sand in my salad. I mean, what would we look like?
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
So we cannot do that. Now look at that.
Oh, whoa.
See that? Can you come to a close here? I just put something white underneath so you can see the sand.
Clean.
You're gonna go and close in there?
Can you guys see this? When I saw this demonstration, I ran to my phone to get mine. I'm not even kidding, because I love to eat greens. That's what was left. Yeah. That was left before Wolfgang used his famous spinner. I'm telling you, I'm so in love with this thing. And I love that it's electric, because you don't have to crank anything. I know, so it's so easy. Yep. So you can see now
the water gonna be through centrifuge, gonna go away.
Right.
And you're gonna have a clean salad. So all you have to do is put your one finger on top, and that's it.
So you're never struggling.
So you never scrub
It's great for your herbs as well. So it's, you know, it's not just lettuce or mixed greens or spring greens.
And you know, my grandmother used to put them in a towel and go outside and try to shake everything off. Okay. And it's impossible. Look at that.
It's perfect.
See that?
It's perfect.
Perfectly dried leaf salad. It's clean. It's crispy. Look how much water you still have in here if I would not have put them in a spinner.
So that's all the water that you would have been eating. Yeah. You know, drowning your dress in it.
And then it has no flavor. You know, water has no flavor, so it's terrible.
It is. Hey, 900 only. This is your only shot.
All right, Sydney is calling from Virginia.
Yes, you're good.
Hi, Sydney.
Hi, Sydney.
Hi, Wolfgang. Hi, Shannon. I look so forward to talking to you.
Oh, thank you. We love to talk to you. Thanks for calling.
We do. Sydney, I hear it.
I have everything you put out there, I buy.
Yeah.
Now I'm doing it. I did it for my daughters.
Yeah.
They all have your pots and pans. Now I'm doing it for granddaughters and weddings.
Wow.
So
perfect.
At Christmas time, I bought the big set of cookware that you had.
Yeah.
It's still sitting here because my granddaughter is getting married in April.
Oh, perfect.
And I got another one getting married in November, I was told.
Wow.
So I've got to get another set of pots and pans for her.
Yeah. You know what?
I'll get a lot of the other, but their kitchens, my kitchen is nothing but Wolfgang.
Oh, thank you. You know what? It is an amazing thing because often people send me an arrangement of flowers. It looks beautiful, but it's $200.
Right.
And then a week later, where do they go? In the garbage, and it's gone. With cookware or with appliances, you have them for the rest of your life.
You do. Oh, Sydney, thank you for spreading the good word.
Yeah.
I've always tried to teach my children and my grandchildren. Because, see, I worked years ago when I was a young woman. I worked at the Indiana Convention Center in Hoosiertown.
Oh,
yeah.
The very first, when they built the dome, I was there and I worked in culinary arts.
Oh, wow.
So I know what it means to have good cookware.
Yes.
And be able to do the job and do it right. So I try and give that to my children, the knowledge.
Well, Sydney,
you're right.
We couldn't do it without you. Thank you for sharing and spreading the good word.
Thank you, Sydney. I love when people call me, so don't forget. You know,
absolutely.
I think this is my 20th year starting.
I know. Hey, by the way, Marion is showing off some of the results of your brand new Today's Special. I'm in love with that Today's Special. But, you know, that's just it, Wolfgang. We don't realize, especially if you're trying to eat organic, which a lot of people are.
Yeah, no, totally. You want good produce, but you want it clean, you want it crispy. So for those things, if you go to the store today and you're not going to use the spinach leaves for spinach salad right away, or you're not going to saute them right away, you keep them in the refrigerator.
Right.
One good thing is to freshen them up and make them nice and crispy.
You're right.
You put them in ice cold water.
Right.
But then, if you have ice cold water, you don't want to just take it out like that. There will be so much water on it.
Right, and without reading too much into this, spinach in particular seems to be a major culprit for, you know, hanging on to stuff. I mean,
the smaller the leaves, it's less. But the big leaves, which are all bubbly like that, leaves, they have so much sand in there.
You know, you can fill in the blanks. You know, you want to make sure we're all trying to eat healthy, but you don't want to be eating the stuff that we shouldn't be eating.
Now,
when you're
look,
eating
even
that
in here, the spinach.
Oh, see, case in point.
Yeah.
I mean, honest to goodness, if I didn't know
Can
any
you
better,
see in here? Can you get close in here?
Oh, yeah. I mean, not quite mud pies, but you can see.
So you can see all the sand and everything on the bottom here. But you know what's so
crazy? If you weren't doing this, you're eating that. And that's not to scare anybody, but these are the final 700 for the year. I love mine. Actually, we are saying 6 minutes, or the clock is getting ready to expire. The lid just goes on, and then you snap that top
even
on.
if it would be clean totally, you know, you want to refresh them, you put them in water, and then you just remove the water with the centrifuge.
And you let that do all the work. Remember, this is your only airing. It's less than $10. Carol is calling in Pennsylvania. Carol, welcome to the show. Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Wolfgang. I wanted to ask you, When are you coming back with your 8-quart pressure cooker?
I've been asking the same thing, Carol. Okay. Well, I know Adam is probably listening. I've been lobbying on your behalf because I've been wanting to get that too. You know, we've got the 5-quart tonight, but I love all sizes, so for sure.
Do you know when it'll be coming back?
Okay,
only because I have one for myself. I bought one for my younger daughter. Now my older daughter wants one, and I can't get one.
Yeah, well, you know what, Carol? Wolfgang is not back until the spring in April, but I know our buying team is listening, and if they can move heaven and earth for that next visit, if not, then probably the next one. I'm sure they'd try to do it.
Absolutely, but I think we're going to sell some smaller one today, no?
Yes,
you know what? We're only 5 people at home. I use my 5-quart all the time, and you know, I can cook for 8 people in there too. So if she needs the big one, you have to wait. But I tell you one thing, the small one works perfect.
But Carol, consider your request taken and logged. I'm lobbying for you too, because I want it too.
All right, we'll get some.
Carol, we love you. Thank you for the call, Carol. Hey, by the way, final 600 for the year on your spinner. And you know, the other thing is, Wolfgang, we haven't even talked about fruit. We talked about the, you know, spring greens and lettuce, but herbs, fruit, strawberries.
You know, so when you do strawberries, don't cut off the stems before you put them in water. Why? Because the water goes inside. So you wash them gently in cold water to be sure that they're nice and clean. Because often when they pick strawberries, especially when they grow them outside,
for sure.
There's always,
do you know what? I can see the dirt already.
Yeah, there's always dust on it.
I can see
even
the
if
dirt
it doesn't
already.
look dirty, but they're dusty and they have stuff on it.
But here's the other thing about strawberries. You've got 2 different speeds. So if you are doing something more delicate, you don't end up with strawberry jam, basically. You know?
So, it's not plugged in.
Okay, so the only thing you have to have is power. So that's the only caveat. So remember, I'll just show you real quickly what I'm talking about. The top simply snaps on, and there are 2 power speeds, if you will. So when you do, you know, something more delicate, like somebody forgot to pay the bill, Wolf. Oh, here we go. But see, there's that. You know, you can kind of pulse it, so you don't like
so you
shake
don't want them to
much.
get too mushy or anything. So you just do it very gentle, but the same thing. So you take them out.
Look at that.
And look at it.
Perfect
so you have
every
them
time.
nice and dried strawberries.
I'm telling
and
you.
And the rest of the water is in here.
They're clean. They're not wet. They're not soggy. They're not dripping. I have to say, I use this. Boy, I might use this maybe even more than any other Wolfgang Puck appliance that I have. I mean, seriously. Oh, and you did this with the Today's Special.
Yeah, the spirals. So we made them in advance, the spirals, and put them in water. So now I want to saute them or put them in a salad. What do I need is a dried thing.
Well, Natasha is calling in New Jersey. Natasha, welcome to the show.
Hi, Natasha. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. How are you guys doing?
We're great, Natasha. We hear you love your Wolfgang Puck items.
Which one?
Oh, I absolutely love them. I really just wanted to call and say thank you so much because really, really, all of your items really make a difference. I mean,
don't they?
They're really the highest quality items I have in my kitchen, and I recommend your items to everyone.
Absolutely. Hey, Natasha, I don't know if you're like me and have given up pasta, but did you see what Wolfgang is doing for his Today's Special at midnight?
Yep.
I did. I can't wait to see it.
It's so much fun. Oh, actually, Natasha.
Look at that, Natasha. Can we get a full front down?
I know. Talk about eating with your eyes, Natasha.
I know. Look at that.
I know. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
I know. You will see how many things and how many delicious tasting things we're going to make with that.
You will. Natasha, great having you here. We'll look for you at midnight, okay?
Thank you, Natasha. Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart. Take good care. Bye-bye. Those little beets, or what do you have going on in there?
Radishes.
Oh, watermelon radishes. No kidding. So actually, that wide ribbon is just one of the blades that you're going to get with your Today's Special. So Natasha's going to be looking out for our best buy today. We have the final 400 of the salad spinner. Hey, don't forget our special kitchen promotion. We've got a shopping cart that's open. So once you spend $99, you're getting free shipping.
You could line up for Chinese New Year. We could hang them up and have decorations.
They're like lanterns.
I know.
Isn't that fun? But when you see that Today's Special...
I mean, if you do an outside buffet, you have them wrapped around like that, people are going to say, wow, how did they do that? It looks so simple.
How did you do that? I know, and you know what? When you see that brand new electric spiralizer, you'll absolutely lose your mind. Now, what are we doing? Is that celery? No. What is
broccoli
that?
stock.
That's broccoli. Oh, that's broccoli stock.
Yeah,
no kidding.
Yeah.
But you know, you have something like that. It's pretty, but it's pretty dewy.
Yeah.
Basically, you've got to get that extra moisture off, right?
So to make it crispy, but now we need the water to get out.
Yeah.
Oh, good tip.
Exactly, like you have leftover broccoli stem, you keep them in the refrigerator, and then I said, okay, I'm gonna use them, and you know, eat them in a salad or in a little stir fry or just plain steamed. It's so good because it's crunchy.
I'm telling you, you will use this more than you ever thought possible, especially if you're trying to eat organic like I am, or if you're juicing.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that. Broccoli stems. I never thought
These are
of that.
broccoli stems.
The stock. I'll have to try that. Oh, I was going to say, well, more
now look,
Wolfgang.
you can put that on top of a salad like that, and you're done.
More to come. Don't go anywhere.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
At HSN, we're celebrating a better you. Because healthy is more than just eating right. It's finding balance and treating yourself to a life well lived. Find your Zen-spiration. From a healthy mind to a healthy home, it's time to feel good, inside and out. Because we believe healthy is happy. Live well and be happy with the health and wellness experts at HSN.
Okay, 4 minutes or sell out. By the way, brand new today's special is coming up at midnight. Girls, if you dream of spaghetti and pasta like I do, he's putting it back in our lives.
I know. For good health and good taste.
It's true. Do you know, instead of the 400 calories of pasta that I would have had last night, I did zoodles. It was 36 calories.
I know.
400 calories or 36.
And
no,
you know, you all know when you go to sleep, you don't want to take all these carbohydrates, but you want to have flavor, you want to have something good for you. And I'm going to show you in the next few minutes how to make a delicious meal, looks good, and tastes even better.
By the way, Carol, this is for you. Just a heads up. If you want Wolfgang's 5-quart pressure cooker, I use this thing every single week.
And $69, I mean, amazing price.
Free shipping, $17.49. Okay. 3 minutes or sell out. These, I'm going to actually start sharpening some scissors.
Okay, I'm going to start sharpening my steak knife. How often you go to a restaurant or even at home, you cook a steak and it's hard to cut. And it's not that you spend a lot of money on the steak, but the knives are dull. Any knife in the world, if you spend $5 a knife or $500 a knife, they get dull. That's just the way it is. So now with my knife sharpener, it's so simple. All you have to do is go through it. Look at that.
Okay, but here's the thing.
So it's good for serrated knife.
Serrated, and you know what, Wolf? I just want to show everybody this. Here's what terrifies me. Okay, I don't even know where to begin with this.
All right. Well, this is something for a professional chef at home.
Don't even know what to do with
in the kitchen, when we slice, we go like that. But you know, even I myself slip sometimes and dented my thing here and blood came out. So you have to be really careful. And if you don't know to hold it the right angle, you abuse the knife more than it is before. So you get the worst thing. So this is like the old stuff.
Right, and you know what? Even the crummy old knives. I was telling Steve, my producer, I have a knife that I use to open my mail that even that gets razor sharp. So scissors, serrated blades.
Now look at that. I just sharpened my steak knife a little bit here. Look at that.
Okay.
So I can cut through a juicy tomato in the air. So now you know I could really cut a steak or a pork chop really easy. So it doesn't matter the size of the knife. It doesn't matter what the knife is made out. You always gonna need a knife sharpener. Even like
Oh, that's true. Lefties or righties, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Doesn't matter.
Now, if you have, you know, carving knives out there, you carve your turkey, you want to take out your nice knife for your roast beef, whatever, but they get dull. So give it just a few strokes, and then you can cut like a professional.
You can. So here's the thing, you know, serrated live, straight edge, scissors. Marion is calling in California. Hi, Marion.
Hi, Marion. How are you?
Hi. Oh, my gosh. I just want to say, first of all, it is an honor and a pleasure to speak to you, Chef Wolfgang. You are amazing, and you are just a beautiful soul and a beautiful chef. And Shannon, your smile just brings so much joy to my home. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Marion. Oh, you're making our night. Doesn't he make great products?
Oh, the best. I was very fortunate to have gotten that 8-quart pressure cooker, the cookbook. I've gotten your knives. My husband and I have just had so much fun. We're newlyweds, so cooking in the kitchen has been so much fun, and we're learning so much.
Yes.
And we are just huge fans, and we feel like, Chef, you are just a part of our family. And every time you are here, we watch you. You're just an absolute joy. You are beautiful, and I just love
Now I'm gonna start crying, and I'm gonna go home.
He's the real deal. I can tell you
but
that,
you know,
Marion.
whatever it is, you cannot get that at Amazon. You can buy stuff on Amazon, but who's gonna teach you how to use things? Who can give you ideas? You have to tune in to HSN and see me.
True. Marion.
Oh, and I absolutely do. I never miss a chance to watch you. I can't. I mean, I just am glued to the TV, and I feel like I'm having my own little
cooking lesson, huh?
And it's just a blessing. So I thank you for all your beautiful, wonderful, long-lasting products. They're amazing. They just make cooking fun, and it's adventurous. And Shannon, you just are just so amazing, and you're just a blessing.
Thank you, Marion.
I want you to know, from one Marion to another, he is everything that you just said and then some. And if you ever met him in person, you'd know that he's a million times better than what you see on TV. And that's just the truth.
Well, you know what? It is so awesome. Whenever he says your name, which is crazy because it felt the exact same way, I feel like,
that's how he would say
yours. Marion, we love you. Best to you and your hubby out there in California. All right, we're scooting along. We finally have sharp scissors for the makeup room again.
I know. So, and I have sharp scissors to do my onions.
Okay. Hey, they're scooting us along. We've got time for one more quick little item before we clear the way for that today's special at midnight. It's right around the corner, guys and gals. If you dream of pasta like I used to, no kidding, because I keep track of my calories in my Fitbit, it would have been 400 calories for the amount of pasta.
A small amount. You know, 400 calories is not a lot.
Right. And you know what? I loved it better. My zoodles were only 36 calories.
Yeah,
so
and they had a lot of flavor.
And more flavor, as a matter of fact. So here's the thing. First look at your today's specials coming up. Now, I'm just going to forewarn you. If you want that pink, we could sell out of pink in the first show. It could be gone in the first show. So it's so much more than zucchini. You'll do radishes. You'll do sweet potatoes. You'll do carrots. You'll do broccoli stock. Stick around. Great ideas and a wonderful cookbook from Marion. But if you missed what Wolfgang did in December, I didn't even get to air this because you sold it out. I mean, poof, it was gone. #1 today's special from last year. It's a buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one, buy one, wrap one. It's a set of 2 for $14.98. So ask about the Wolfgang Puck Himalayan sea salt and pepper, but you could do a coarse grind, a fine grind.
Exactly, any grinds or mixed peppers like I at home. I put red peppercorns, green peppercorns, white and black ones. You know, they all have different aromas, different flavors. And what is so easy with one finger. Now, if you have the big wooden one, you have to try to grab them, and then you have oily hand. It looks bad.
You do. Hey, Kathy in New York actually pre-ordered on our today's special. Kathy, you're live. Welcome to HSN.
Hi, Shannon. Hi, Wolfgang.
Hi, how are you?
Kathy. Good, thank you. It's an honor to talk to you.
Oh, thank you so much.
I have a lot of your products.
Thanks for calling me.
Well, Kathy, I hope that today's special is going to be for yourself.
It is. It is.
Now, are you like me? Are you trying to avoid the carbs? Do you miss it? Are you looking forward to having fun in the kitchen again?
Yes, I have been on a diet. I lost 40 pounds.
Good girl.
Wow.
And I've been dying to get one of these little spirals. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? And I'm sure you went to the local grocery store. They sell them. But, you know, they might have made the vegetables a week ahead, and it has no more nutrients and no more flavor. Are we gone?
Well, and Kathy, you know, the fun thing about it is, because I think I own every spiralizer known to man before Wolfgang did this. Yeah. I've done the crank ones, the, you know, tiny ones that you use the carrot, and it takes forever to do a carrot.
It does. It takes forever to use it. Right. I am looking forward to getting this electric one.
Absolutely. Yeah. Kathy, you'll love it. Continued success. Congratulations on that 40 pounds. That's a real achievement.
I know. That's amazing.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I'm trying to lose 5 pounds. So really 40 pounds. Bravo.
Well, we love having you here. Thank you, Kathy.
Now, look at that. So not only just pepper, but the same thing with salt. I always buy sea salt because it has more flavor. It's not iodized. Yeah. So if you have salt like that at home, you know, in this blue boxes here, get rid of it, use it maybe up for boiling water or whatever.
But we know fresh is best.
If you have pepper like this, you don't know what pepper tastes like, what it should be. That's why when people come to our restaurants, they say, well, it tastes so different than when you cook at home. Most of the time, the people don't have the right utensils, the right tools, but also they don't buy the right things because they think, oh, the pepper, what's the difference? I buy ground pepper or fresh peppercorns. Yeah. It's day and night.
It is. Hey, I do want to point out, you're getting free shipping if you spent $99 on kitchen, or if you are going to be spending $90 on kitchen, not just Wolfgang. Steve, we got the stainless, the new, well, the copper and the rose gold. Yeah. Okay. Copper, silver, gunmetal, and then, of course, my red, which you know I'm in love with. Yeah. But, Wolf, if we could show everybody again, what I love is there's a light, which is really cool.
Oh, we didn't even show it to them.
So Valentine's Day, if you're doing that romantic dinner, right, little low lighting. But then, of course...
Whenever you're in the dining room, generally the lights are lower than in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So it's really nice to see what kind of pepper or what salt you put on your meat, your fish, your salad, whatever it is. So it's good to see. And I think for me it's important. And what I love in the kitchen, when we make a Caesar salad or just a mixed lettuce salad, what do? A dash of pepper and a dash of salt, and then we put the vinegar.
But what I like, too, is you can adjust the grind. So on steak, for example, you might want a larger.
Coarser, or coarser. Really fine, whatever. Even when I eat cheese, like, for example, I love Parmesan cheese or Swiss cheese. Somebody comes over, we open a bottle of wine. I cut up the cheese just like that. Right. Put it on a plate. Yeah. Drizzle a little olive oil on it. And then I put fresh black pepper on it.
Do you know what? You taught me that. That's one of the best things I've ever learned from you. I'm serious. And
if it's Swiss cheese, I put a little salt on it too.
Oh, so that way,
because Swiss cheese is not as dry as the Parmesan, so it's perfect.
Try this. I mean, if you do only this at home, I'm serious. It was an awakening for me. But the thing is, you'll use it on salads. You'll use it when you're cooking. It's also great for someone who has arthritic hands like me. Those regular manual grinders, I can't do. Just like I can't do those manual spiralizers anymore because my hands hurt too bad. So amazing gift. It's buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one, buy one, wrap one. It's $14 and change. Makes the best gift ever. We have a few, and I do mean a few. We actually have fewer for the entire day than you sold in your first show when you launched it as a Today's Special. We really do.
For the holidays,
Oh, Wolf, I'm telling you.
It's so good. So the simplest thing,
my mouth is just watering.
Make something out of something ordinary, something extraordinary.
Good.
Why? Just to put fresh ground pepper. If you put pepper on it, which was like out of a thing like that, it will have no flavor. It's not even worth putting it on. It's going to be worse because it's like sawdust.
It is. So you just getting fresh pepper on a salad, for crying out loud. It's really an awakening. And actually seasoning your steaks before you put them in the pan.
I know, we always season them. If you want to make a pepper steak, you put it a little coarser. If you want fish or whatever, I put fine. I even put white pepper or black pepper on fish, so I don't mind it, so it's okay.
But ask about Wolfgang's pink Himalayan sea salt and, of course, the black peppercorns. But we all know fresh is best. My mouth is still watering from that Parmesan cheese and the pepper. I mean, if you do nothing else but try that
little trick. Is a glass of wine.
That's exactly.
Who's in charge of the wine? I thought you were in charge.
Well, see, I'm falling down on the job. Okay. I mean, but no kidding. You'll use these for everything from your everyday meals, even if you're just using it to season takeout, Lord forbid. But, you use use your seasonings every day when you're cooking or not.
You can use your chili flakes in here. You can put cinnamon and sugar in here. But what is great, you can decide the color so it fits into your dining room, into your kitchen.
Sure. So if you've got your own specific like rub for barbecue or something like that, you can actually customize those. And remember, we have fewer for the entire visit than Wolfgang sold in his launch when he did this as a Today's Special. And that is the Today's Special price, just kind of FYI.
Exactly. And you're going to need that. I mean, you need a present for somebody. This is the way to go.
This is beautiful. This is really I'll double check. If we could check with Adam. I think they come in individual boxes as well. I'll double check on that. But I think they do come in individual boxes. I mean, if you would want to split up the set, I mean, not that you would, but you could. I mean, certainly. So it's absolutely worth trying. And no kidding, even if you don't cook, we season regardless of whether you're cooking or not. I mean, we just do. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Greg. All right. So, and the boxes are nice, too. Oh, man. That is so great. So
if you want to give it to somebody as a present, it's perfectly packed already, so easy. Yeah.
So remember, individual gift boxes. All right, are you ready? Girls, with all respect to Mr. Pitt and Mr. Clooney, I don't dream about them. I dream about carbs. I dream about spaghetti. I dream about pasta, don't you? I made zoodles last night with this because I got it early. 1 cup, okay, a little over a cup of the pasta that I would have had would have been over 400 calories. Mine was 36. We're putting the carbs, the pasta back in your life with our Today's Special.